Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Normally I would have gone live on Thursday, but I was just like, you know what? It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. My wife and kids are asleep right now, so I was like, this might be the perfect time to go ahead and hop on here before I head out to go get the food for a little bit for the family and stuff. So I wanted to hop on here. But anyway, so this week is a whole new week, meaning that we are getting ready, hopefully, to see the new trailer for this guy. Yeah, hopefully we're getting ready to see a trailer from this guy. Hope I didn't say new trailer, but I believe we'll have some more trailers soon. But it says that it's going to be a 2 minute and 30-second, window for the trailer. Teaser trailer, however we're going to look at it, whatever James Gunn is doing. However, we're hearing that there's some reshots that need to be redone, and I believe it's in Los Angeles, California. Can't even get my words out right now. Y'all know how I feel. If you guys haven't seen my live video with my friend Prince Ish, you need to check that out on my Instagram, Ty Robinson Official. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this. I have 8 out of 10 positive vibes for this movie. I'll say that. But on the other side, I'm not sure just yet. I know that a lot of people have been, speculating that this movie is going to be coming out soon after they do the 4 episodes. I guess they do like 2 more episodes, and then that will release it to, because of the nightmare scene with Superman. There has been speculation that Superman may be in this, but it may be just one of those light nightmare scenes where they have Superman and he's hanging on this thing and stuff, and we haven't been introduced to Wonder Woman, but they seem to actually have Wonder Woman in some area where that's a part of this nightmare scene. So I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen in that nightmare scene. Just recently, even though this is like late news, but apparently James Gunn has tweeted this. If anyone hasn't seen the new Superman, Christopher Reeve story, phenomenal. Fun fact, my dad actually wrote a screenplay for Superman, and he sent it out to Christopher Reeve's agent. They loved it. I'm not going to tell you what happened in the story, but just know that he read it. The Christopher Reeve read my dad's story. Seeing how Quest for Peace wasn't the last movie he did, it wasn't so good. They decided to move forward with it. Now, however, I'm hearing, which leads into what I was talking about, this movie. I think after the 2 episodes, then I'm pretty sure we'll get a trailer, but like James Gunn is saying, December, we're waiting to see if it's going to be after December 16th. That's when we'll probably see the trailer coming out, probably when Mufasa comes out. I'm not about to sit there and spend $20 to go see Mufasa just to see if there's going to be a trailer for Superman. No, I'd rather do, like I said beforehand, just do a reaction on here live so you guys can see how I feel personally. So far, so good. I think that since James Gunn is actually saying, there's a lot of people that are like throwing hate at this movie. There's a lot of pressure on this movie. Superman is literally the opening gatekeeper for the movies that's going to be going down line for the DC future. I said it beforehand, like I told my friend earlier on this Friday. DC needs to come up. This is their time. Am I worried about them trying to catch up with Marvel? No. They need to just stick to running their own race and doing what they need to do, because right now, if you continue to keep worrying about what everybody else is doing, then you're not going to be as successful as you want it to be. So I think that it needs to happen. This movie needs to make over $1,000. It needs to hit the millions, like it really does. And especially for the first night, opening night, it needs to hit. There has to be a serious impact on this movie from everybody, that everybody keeps saying like they're making this big deal that like James Gunn is really making this big deal that David Cornswet is going to shock everybody when he plays Superman. Do I believe he can do it? Yes, I've seen him in certain movies where he's acted and he's done a wonderful job. But my problem is, don't. It's like everybody keeps saying that this Superman movie is supposed to be like, it's like you see, it's like it's going for this Christopher Reeve vibe. Do we need a lighter tone of Superman? In this time that we're living in, yes, I would say that. But I don't want a Superman where he's so, you're talking like you're going to throw in a couple jokes. We don't need that. We need it like how I saw the 1978 Superman. That will carry the tone for everything. But since we're in a new, we're in a new generation now, James Gunn is coming out with his own version of Superman. The International Justice League is supposed to be in this, I believe. So, like, I'm very intrigued to seeing what's going to happen with this movie. I really am. This is my first time actually doing this stuff. So as I'm going and trying to be better and more with this. But I really wanted to hop on here and just give my words. Like, I wanted to give my 2 cents. Like I said, I do have belief that, this movie will be good. Am I overly hyped about it? Not really. There's a couple things that I really don't like about the movie. Well, not just because it's the trailer. We'll see what happens with the trailer. But at the same time, I really don't want to wait for the trailer after I just saw what the suit looks like. I feel like the suit is horrible. It's too baggy. It doesn't even look like James Gunn really had him on a workout plan. Now, he does look a little bulk, but when you see the suit, when you seen the suit from Henry Cavill's, it was magnificent. I thought when they did the suit for Tyler Hoechlin, superb. And I will say this too. I think Superman and Lois repaired a lot from the damages that people have seen in Superman. When you see Superman and Lois, I felt like I was literally drawn into that series. I wasn't, I didn't feel like things was just forced down to make me want to watch this. There was so much character development and build-ups with certain things. The story stuck to it. You got stuck to the stories. Things were accurate. You're talking about for the 4th season, a small budget, and they literally made Doomsday that accurate. It was beyond just, like, I was very impressed. So honestly, when I say this, and I hope that James Gunn does hear this, and if he doesn't hear this yet, I hope he hears it now. James Gunn, you need to wow us, bro. You need to. There's a lot of pressure on this Superman movie, and we need to see it well done. Like, I think that, hearing the stuff that's going on, the trailer is not what it needs to be. There's some reshoots that needs to be done. Just release it. If it's in your vault, release it. I'm not going to compare him to James Gunn. I'm not going to compare him to Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder has done wonderful things. But my thing is, there should be no doubt, if you think that you need to sit down and look at your trailer again and the WB is not happy. My problem with WB is always trying to rush things. And things like that, when you're messing up, you need to make sure this movie is A1. Because if you give out the best parts of a trailer, I'm not going to want to watch the movie, because it's just like you just gave me the whole story of what's really going to happen. So I feel like as if I'd rather see a teaser than a full-blown trailer. But this trailer is supposed to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to see what's going to really happen in this trailer for after December 16th. So I'm hoping that this movie is going to be good, because if it's not, I'm I'm sorry. I'm going to go see the movie. But honestly, like I said, I had an 8 out of 10. I do want to say my positive. I have positive vibes for this movie, but like I said beforehand, I just honestly I don't have the hope for it yet. But I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 to, like, boost up the positivity of this movie. We definitely need a continuation Superman, like, in film wise, not just comic book wise. I haven't been able to read too much of that comics yet, but I'm going to get ready to start building up my collections on that with the comics. My dad has been doing that for a long time as well, so it's like, I'm starting to feel like a lot of things is like trickling down to me now with comics. I really haven't been into I lied. I started reading comics when I was like, what, 8, and then I stopped. But now I'm about to start picking it up now, since now I'm doing this as well. So I want to, connect with the world with you guys. But other than that, yeah. So Thursday we're gonna be doing the reaction and reviews for Creatures Commandos. I'm hoping this is gonna be a great, episode this week. However, I fairly thought that was a good episode. Like I said, I gave it a B. I didn't give it so much of an A because I didn't want to just be like, oh yeah, this is superb. Like, I wanted to, like, actually catch me off guard with this. I want to be interested into it, intrigued by the series. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube channel for me, and I'm gonna be trying to crank out some videos. You'll be seeing me wearing some merch soon. If you guys want to buy out some merch, I'm gonna be working on that very, very soon. I'm trying to slowly but surely get this thing up and running. And if you guys haven't checked out my wife's brand, Designs by Ash Bash, she just made a couple sales yesterday, so make sure you guys go check that out as well. I'm trying to make sure I can support, put her out here as well. So she makes a lot of shirts. She actually made a Superman shirt for me, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do to work that out. And once we get that going, you guys can always more than welcome to drop and look at the link below. I'm actually gonna have her link below as it is anyway. So if you don't see that link right there, make sure if you don't see the link, when you see that link right there, click the link under my under the video that you see. Click that link to Designs by Ash Bash, and you'll see all of her stuff that she has. Wonderful stuff. So make sure you guys go check that out. But anyway, like I said, Thursday, 7 o'clock, we will be going live on Instagram. Ty Robinson Official. Make sure you guys go check that out, and have a great weekend, guys. Yes, weekend, but also have a great day leading into the week. Yeah, so all right, guys, onward and upward, and let's have a great week. All right, peace. Oh yeah.